then all the 2 mark questions, and so on. So it basically goes, I'll give you a little diagram. So it basically goes number, algebra. So they do it as geometry and data. I'd probably do it as, you know, shape and space. Geometry, because there's kind of a difference there. And then they call it data. So it's basically stats and probability. It's kind of the way it boils down. It's basically 4 things: number, algebra, geometry, data. And we'll do every 1 mark question, then 2 marks, then 3 marks, and so on. And that way you get through as much as possible. So we probably won't get like every, you know, 5 mark question done or something, but we get most of the stuff. Okay, let's try these. So top left.
5 to the 10.
Yeah, and middle one.
X to the 6.
Top right.
N equals 6.
Yep. Top left.
7 to the 3.
The one under it.
M to the 2.
Top middle.
H to the 5.
And top right.
G minus 7 to the 6.
Yep. Let's do bottom left.
X to the 15.
Middle.
H to the minus 6.
And top right.
X to the 6.
Bottom left.
1.
Top right.
1.
Bottom right.
1.
Yep. Oh, I thought I cut this out. Okay, what do you get here?
1.
Part C.
1.
So what is part D?
1/8.
The reciprocal of a number is what it must be multiplied by to make 1. What is the reciprocal of the second one?
11. No, 1 over 11.
What is the reciprocal of the last one?
9.
Yes. Top left.
1 over 5.
How would you do top right with your calculator?
1 divided by 1.25.
Yeah, 1 divided by 1.25. There you go, 4 over 5. Basically, this is 5 over 4. And so its reciprocal is 4 over 5. 5 times 4 over 4 times 5 gives you 1. What do you get for this one on the top?
X to the 2.
That would be if it was 5 minus 3. This is 3 minus 5.
X to the minus 2.
So that's x to the minus 2. If you were doing cancelling down, what would you be left with for this one?
2 on the bottom. So 0, 2.
So x, what is x divided by x?
1.
So cancelling down is just a quick way of doing dividing. What's left is 1 over 1, 1 over 1, 1 over 1. What is 1 times 1 times 1?
1.
So on the top is 1, not 0. What remains on the bottom?
2,
to what?
2,
We've got two x's.
yeah.
So basically what we have on the bottom is 1 times 1 times 1 times x times x.
X squared.
Yes. Okay. The reason why I did that in such a strange way. The two questions are identical. And so we just proved that x to the minus 2 is the same as 1 over x to the 2. X to the minus 2 is equal to 1 over x to the plus 2. In general, any number to the power of a minus is 1 over power of that to the plus. And actually that reminds me why I left in the reciprocal. It's for this. It is the reciprocal 1 over to the power of positive. So that's how you make a negative index positive. What is this first one up here?
H to the 2.
No. What will be the one underneath it?
T to the minus 6.
And that's the same as?
1 over t to the 6.
Yes. T to the 6. Okay. I just want to see something. I just hope this is the right one. Did I paste it somewhere else? That's 53. This is 51. Okay. I'll have to look into it. Okay, top left. What is this?
1 over 5 to the 1.
Which is the same as?
1 over 5.
Next one?
1 over 5 to the 2.
This one? Oh, hang on. What is 1 over? Simplify that one.
1 over 25.
Yeah. This one?
1 over 3 squared. 1 over 9.
Let's say bottom right.
1 over 2 cubed is 1 over 8.
Yes. Okay. How about top one? Part I.
25.
And using your index rules, this one?
Just 25.
Yep. A half plus a half. Something times itself gives you 25. Something else times itself also gives you 25. So these two must be the same as each other. That shows you that a number to the power of a half is the square root of that number. 16 to a half to the power of a half.
Square root of 16, so 4.
Yes. Fine. This one.
2. 2.
No, that's 2.
Oh, 8.
This one. Index rules.
8.
And so that shows you that to the power of a third is the cube root. So to the power of a half is square root, to the power of a third is cube root. Let's say C part 1.
3.
This one.
10.
11A.
6,
And B.
9.
Got it. Okay. These two.
3. 3.
Yeah. Okay, mixed questions already. Or do I do the other one first? Oh, let's do it this way. Okay. What are the answers?
X to the 12. T to the 5. B to the 14. M to the minus 10. 1 over 2 to the 4. 1.
Simplify the previous one.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
4. 3.
And I don't think we need to do the test part. That's in indices.
Tick.
I need to rearrange this. I thought I did that. Okay, I understand it now. Okay, starter. First one.
1,000.
Last one.
30,000.
Yeah, and I would just say 3 or 4 zeros, because that's probably how you'd do it. Standard form. The first number has to be between 1 and 10. Times in the middle, 10 to the power of something. The important bit, the bit that people forget, is the first number has to be between 1 and 10. Standard form or not?
Yeah. No. No. Yep. Yep. No. No. Yep. No.
Cool. Okay, these. Try it.
14 with 3 zeros. 14 with 2 zeros.
Where did the extra 0 go?
To the 4.
Yep. Next.
2, 3, 1 with 5 zeros.
And last one.
2, 3, 1 with 3 zeros.
Where did the 2 zeros go?
To the 3 and the 1.
Yes. 1 decimal place, you lose 1 0. 2 decimal places, you lose 2 zeros, and so on. Okay, first one.
4, 9, and 3 zeros.
This
6, 4, 3, and 3 zeros.
one. Last one.
6, 7, 1, and 4 zeros.
Yes. That's good. Hang on, this one.
3, 8 with 4 zeros.
Okay, this part A.
10 to the 4. 10 with 4 zeros. Wait, no, 3 zeros.
Yeah, so 1 with 4 zeros or 10,000. Convert this into standard form.
5 times 10 to the
Get ahead of
2.
myself. This one?
9 times 10 to the 4.
Yeah. A?
2 times 10 to the 3.
B?
2.1 times 10 to the 3.
Next one?
5 times 10 to the 4. 5.27 times 10 to the 4.
Fine. First one.
1.25 times 10 to the 5.
This one?
5.4 times 10 to the 6.
This one?
6.08 times 10 to the 7.
7. Yes. And they're fine. What is 10 to the minus 3 as an ordinary number?
0.001.
Yep. Brilliant. You can skip all that. Okay, standard form.
3.76 times 10 to the minus 4. No, wait, yeah, minus 4.
And underneath it?
7.8 times 10 to the minus 3.
How about this one?
0.0045.
Let's say this one.
0.00078.
Last one.
0.000067.
Yep. This is a calculator question. Do you have a calculator?
Not on.
I think you would know how to do this, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why it's here. 6.4 times 10 to the minus 5. So don't be afraid of that in your calculator. 6.4 times 10 to the minus 5. Even if it isn't as part of a standard form question, and this is the mark scheme, that gets 1 mark, the fraction gets 1 mark, and this also gets 1 mark. So any of those, this is kind of the one they're expecting, but they didn't say put your answer into standard form. They didn't say write your answer as an ordinary number. So either way, it's all fine. Mixed questions for this. So this is where I should have done the mixed questions before. So I'm going to skip over them. Okay. This one, first one. We do all 40s.
3.6.
B.
320. 8.50. 15.7.
First one.
35.5.
Next one.
112. 111.5.
B1.
2.5. No, 2.45.
This one.
6.65.
That's fine. Okay, let's try these.
Um, 17.5 to okay.
Oh, what were you going to say?
To the inequality thing.
Each inequality show the smallest and largest. Oh, sorry, smallest and largest. Oh, sorry, go on.
To 18.49.
So, how did they deal with it up here for 3.4 to one decimal place?
Oh, so 18.45.
No. So 17.5. What? So you know the way you were saying like 18.49.
Oh, 18.5.
And so how would you 18.5 would round up, so how would you deal with that?
The little arrow without the line.
Yes. So that's less than, and then on the other one it's less than or equal to. So it can be 17.5, but it can't be 18.5. The reason why they do that is because 18.49 will work, 18.499, 18.499999, and so on. And so it's just 18.5 is the boundary. Lower bound, upper bound. B.
24.55, no, 0.45 to 24.55, and the same arrows.
All right. Less than or equal to x is less than. C. No, we did one. D, last one.
5.26, no, 255, to 5.265.
Yes, and so the method, the way these work is to two decimal places, that is 0.01. You half it, because half it goes above, half of it goes below, and so you're adding half of it and subtracting half of it. And so that's something that will always work, including with three significant figures. You would just see which one is the third significant figure. Okay, same thing. Let's do part B.
Um, 5.25.
Yeah, that's fine. Next one. No. E.
5,000. No, wait. 4,000. 445.
Oh. What would the next number have to be for it to round up?
500.
Yeah.
To 5,500.
What is the value? What is the value of the first significant figure in this one?
5,000.
Yeah. And so the thousands. What is half of 1,000?
500.
And so you add 500 and subtract 500 to 5,000. I realise we never actually did bounds, because it's a real revision topic. I'm going to have to do something about that. Okay, F.
31.5 and 32.5.
And G.
1.525 and 1.535.
Yeah, so they put E here. That strikes me as the hardest of them, though. Exam question. I'll come to that. So this is mixed questions for bounds. And that's test. Okay, so I'm now going to go back quickly. Standard form. Okay, what are these?
8, 2 with 4 zeros. 6.4 times 10 to the 8. 5.9 times 10 to the 4.
Hang on, not 10 to the 4. Close.
10 to the...
That would be if it was 59000.
Oh, minus 4.
Yeah.
0.00032.
32. And how about this last one?
0.0024.
And second last.
3.7 times 10 to the minus 3.
Yeah, so I need to swap that order around. Exam question for our bounds. Okay, how about this?
Um, 195.
No.
200 and no, 150.
The degree of accuracy is 0.5, and so that's the thing that you are halving and doing plus or minus.
Oh, 190. 99.5.
Half of that.
Oh, 0.25.
And so that's what you're subtracting from 200.
Oh, 0.75.
Yes. And then on the other side?
200 4.25.
Yeah, so the question just wanted the 199.75. So that's a very tricky one. 0.75. Mixed question. Okay, how about this?
Um, 35.55.
Yep, that's it. So like I said, I just took out the 1 mark questions. So I'm sure there's a part B, but that's all that is. And this one.
Um, 4.25.
Yes. Okay, so 1 mark number, x a half tick.
Tick.
Okay, I need to do, we never actually did bounds. Silly me, I forgot, because it just requires you to know everything else. But the book puts it at the start. Or toward, like in the middle or something. Okay. Top left. Let's just do this one. No, let's do this one. Do it properly.
4x plus 8.
This one.
12x plus 20.
This one.
X squared plus 2x.
This one.
2m squared plus 6m.
Yeah. Well done. Are these two?
Um, 2 brackets.
No.
Oh. Oh, plus. Oh, 2 plus. No, minus 3x.
Yes. And this one.
3y plus 7x plus 3.
Well done. First one.
6 BC. Oh, 8 BC.
Last one.
30 ABC.
These two.
2. No, wait. Yeah, 2. X plus 1.
What does x plus 1 squared mean?
x plus 1 times x plus 1.
So on the top I have 3 times x plus 1. On the bottom I have x plus 1 times x plus 1. And if you were to cancel down?
3 over x plus 1.
Yes, 3 over x plus 1. And basically that's a bit like indices. That's the power of 1, that's the power of 2. But I think just right now fully makes it a bit more obvious. Any questions there?
Nope.
Okay, not easy. Top left.
3y plus 2.
Say this one.
7y plus 3.
3. Let's say this one.
5y minus 3.
And last one.
4 3e plus 1.
This one.
3 2m minus 3.
We'll do all 3 of these.
3 2 plus 3x. 2t plus 5.
Top right.
X plus 7.
And bottom right.
E 3e plus 5.
That's it. Do you know top left?
X. Oh, wait. Oh, x minus 4 squared.
That would give you a minus 8x in the middle. This is the same. So you know when you're factorizing quadratics, this is the same as x squared plus 0x minus 16. So if you were factorizing the quadratic and that's what was given to you, what would be your answer? How would you do it? How do you factorize quadratics?
Put them into brackets.
Yeah.
Just x minus 4 in brackets squared.
So that'll give you x squared. It'll give you minus 16. It'll also give you minus 8x in the middle. You need two numbers that multiply to make minus 16 and add to make 0.
8 and minus 8.
They won't multiply to make 16.
Oh no. 4 minus.
Yes. And so what are the brackets?
X minus 4x plus 4.
Yes. And so if you have this type, it's called difference of two squares. That's what it is. So it's the square root of both of them and then different signs in the middle. So what will be the next one?
Y minus 4, y plus 4.
Next one?
y minus, I mean, no, x minus 7, x plus 7,
Go on.
e minus 10, e plus 10.
And top right.
2x minus 3, 2x plus 3.
Well done. Any questions there?
Nope.
Okay. What is this one?
Y equals 7. T equals 3.
So for this...
Equals 10.
Hold on. So this one?
Oh wait, 11.
Yeah, so you do plus 4 to both sides. This one?
X equals 9.
This one?
Y equals 4.
Sure. This one?
X equals 12.
Yes, so it's x is divided by 4, and so you do the opposite. You times both sides by 4. 3 times 4, 12. Top one.
Is it 3n plus?
No. This is a 1 mark question. Which means there's a way to get the answer just by looking at it.
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What type of numbers are in the sequence?
Prime numbers.
No. Is there something they all have in common?
Oh wait, no. Odd numbers
Yeah. And 150?
is even.
Okay. Bottom question.
All of the numbers end in either 2 or 7.
Mm-hmm. And to make it obvious, 271 ends in 1. So no, something like that. Okay, so 1 mark questions, can help to kind of look at it and see. Top one. Hang on. I pasted it wrong. Sorry.
Yeah. 6 times 3, no, doesn't. 6 times 6 times.
Did you try times 3?
Yeah.
Did you try times 4?
Oh, it's a prime number. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, so it's 6 times 4 is 24.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1 is 25.
And why is 25 not prime?
Because it's divisible by 5.
Yeah. How about this one down here?
Um, um, 3
Mm-hmm.
and
So basically, how would you find the 10th term?
3 times 10 minus.
And so the n plus 1th term, you sub n plus 1 for n.
Oh, n squared.
No, it is
No.
literally instead of n plus 1.
Oh.
What is this sequence going up in?
3.
Yes, and so 3n minus 1 plus 3 would also be the next term after that. That's another way to do it. But, okay. Mixed questions. Let's do them.
7x plus 35.
Mm-hmm.
10c plus 15d. X squared minus 3x. 12y squared minus 9y. 3y plus 7x plus 3. Um, 30 ABC. X plus 1 over, no, 3 over x plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
4 3e plus 1. 3 2 plus 3x. Y minus 2. E 3e plus 5. Y minus 10. Y plus 10. 2 x minus 3, 2x plus 3.
And 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times 2. And so the first bracket can be the plus one and the second one can be the minus one. Makes no difference. These three.
Uh, 19. No. Yeah, 19. 8. No, is that 56?
No, it's 8, yeah. Is it?
Um. 21.
Am I crazy or is that? Should that be 56?
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah. These people. That one I got from a website, so I don't know if it's from a real paper. This?
Because they end in 7 or 2.
One underneath?
3 and plus 1 minus 1.
And then test is similar. Yeah, so 1 mark, algebra, x a half, or tick.
Tick.
Okay. So that's number and algebra done anyway. How was that for you, Hannah?
Good, thank you.
So I think next time we should either do bounds, which is the one thing we didn't do, and then resume from like geometry and data 1 mark, or I'll take a look at it and then maybe we'll do bounds at another time. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
Any questions for me in general?
Might have one.
Yeah.
There was. What does it, like, an equal sign with 3 lines mean?
So what I was doing here, it just means identical to. So I just use the equal sign, but basically an equal sign implies that you can, so here you would use an equal sign because it's basically solve for b equals 19. The triple line means it's identical, and so let's say, let's pick a simpler example just for that. Yeah, so let's say the first one up here, 7 times x plus 5, it should be identical, is identical to 7x plus 35. You're not trying to solve it like x equals 2, like you can't solve it, it's just the same thing written a different way. They quite often use it for something like completing the square. So they'll give you something and they'll say write it, you know, like this, x plus b squared plus c or something, and they're just saying like you can't solve it but just change the way it looks, so either expand it or factorize it into the brackets or something, but it's just identical.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, well done, Hannah, you did great. I look forward to chatting again next week.
Yep, goodbye.
Have a good week. Goodbye.
Bye.